first day of spring, and it's -3 Celsius. It's damn cold. So I'm out here just getting prepped, ready for rest of my my projects. I'll do a quick little round of the marina. That's a big, huge boat mover right there. And then, well, I guess you can't see on that side, but these are all the small boats, smaller boats, I should say. And then this is the Coast Guard boat here. I don't know if you can see it in the window, the one that's causing me my schedule to be moved up in advance. These are all the power boats section. There's some big boats in here. This one here, I don't know how big it is, but it's got to be at least 60 foot, maybe 50 foot, I don't know. You'll see it here in the camera, like that thing's just huge. But anyways, so it looks like there's a few folk out here. It's Saturday today. Because of the cold, I can't really do any epoxy. I can't really do anything like that. So what I plan on doing is working on the deck and getting all the deck hardware off. I'm hoping I'm going to get a chance to paint in the upcoming days. So anyways, that's my intro. I really appreciate any comments you might have, suggestions. I know it's a little bit behind schedule. I'm trying to get the videos caught up. But you know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, happy sailing. It's -3 out, but with the sun and there's no wind at all in this white bag, it's actually relatively what do you call that? It's a half decent temperature. I don't know what it is here in the boat. It feels a little colder in the boat. So yeah, it's showing actually 4 degrees plus. It's all just from the heat of the sun heating up the air in here. It's actually better if I keep this open. Anyways, I'm gonna make myself some lunch first. Alright, starting to take apart the deck hardware. Gotta get these things off. So, got myself the Allen key, it's 3/16. I've got Barlow, Australia winches. So, comes out. The whole top comes off. Holding on, so that holds the top in place. So there you go, one off. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. I don't know why I had an odd number. 1, 2, 3. This one. go. Bring the light, bring the light. There you go. And then see those morettes on the wiring?
Yep.
Actually, you know what? One better. Let's just cut them.
Cut the wire?
Yeah, here.
Okay. So it's attached to this guy here.
Yeah, just cut the whole thing out.
Everything?
Yeah. And then I'll get out of your way. Do you see there's like a different color, like red and black?
There is, yeah.
That's coming from the LED, so don't cut those.
Okay.
Just cut the yellow and the white
I'll
ones.
undo the wire.
Yeah, or even better. Perfect, okay.
What's that? Hold on. Nope. Hey, hold on, Dan. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna need that short socket thing, the 10 mil. I'll grab it. That short, the thing that has the handle where you just twist it, like the really, really stubby one. I'm gonna grab that. I think that'll help.
Hello. Just continuing to strip down the items on the boat. I've got like the light, the flagpole, the cleats. This is all loose now, ready to come out. I'm just going to take out this plate here. That's basically just to signify the last few things. I'm kind of down to the last few things here. I just got to take these rear winches off, and I just wanted to make sure that I got the plate out. So there you go. Model NS 1500, hull number 17. That's this boat. Just going to be putting a new wire in here. This one's not long enough.
Mother Nature pulled an April Fool's on us.
All right, so here's the scaffolding, I don't know, bracing that we put in place temporarily. Held up with tape and string. And what are you doing, David?
Taping the side or the railing.
Nice.
So we don't paint it when we paint the deck.
Nice. Good job. David also helped get all of the canopy back on here. And then I made this contraption for my sander that does seem to be working. I took apart the Bosch sander, and then I made this thing with cardboard and some hose clamps, and basically it had a circle coming out of it, and it seems to be working pretty good. So basically I just turn on the vacuum and it's sucking up the majority of the sanding material, so you can see the difference in the color. I didn't sand that, and I have sanded here, and I've sanded here. So there's a couple little things to get off, just the silicone, last little bits. And then I've been scraping all of the old silicone off. It's taken forever to do. Basically just keep scraping it. That's underneath my Genoa track. And then I'm gonna give that a sanding pass. So that's what we're doing. I've got this much done. I got all that to do. We'll get there. Well, we spent all day. It's getting close to supper time, and we got a lot of it done. So the sanding's all the way done. Just that last corner over here, the port stern side where the turnbuckles are, and then we're going to paint the cockpit sole. Sorry, yeah, the cockpit sole later. That way we can kind of keep walking in and out. So I'll probably do the basin, but I'll at least get around and the upper and all of the deck here. We'll get this all primed, but it's getting late, so we'll probably do the prime tomorrow. So we'll give it a cleaning and a brushing with the Interlux 333 tomorrow, and then I'll get rid of all of the little paste you can see here. My hand's weight, that's from this. So we'll get rid of all that, and then we'll put the pre-coat down, 2 coats, and then we're going to do the bright side, Interlux bright side white, and we'll be doing 2 coats of that, maybe 3. We'll see how they look. But so we're going to do 1 coat first, and then there's still like little nicks and things. So I filled them up with epoxy before, and you know, if they don't look all good, then they won't look good. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tape these after everything is all painted, and I'm going to have to put something else in here. I'm thinking all grip or something. Anyway, so I'll just leave this part exposed, and then we'll put something on top of that, maybe sand even just in the grooves. That's all it is down here, I think, was just sand as a anti-skid, or anti-slip, but it's not very good. It was so old, it was barely working down there. So this is the original form mold where they had the anti-slip pattern etched into the fiberglass. So I'll just think about it tonight before I go too far, whether I want to just sand that right down or not, because that's also another possibility where I'll just sand that flat, get rid of it, and then just put like sand, anti-slip, kiwi grip or all grip or something like that. Which I might end up doing, because I've got a lot of spots like here where I have to fill in a hole, and I don't have the original pattern, and it's worn in some places, so it might be better just to sand it all. So had a big help today. Thanks, David. You feeling tired? He's tired. So we're gonna get her out of tomorrow.